I never spoke to so many presidents all at one time. Some of you might know what a big speech like I have to do is coming up State of the Union. Any advice you have for me in delivering my speech?
Well, sir, in my capacity as president, all I had to deal with was a meteor. One of the things that I came out of that with in my speech to people is hope. Hope is the strongest force we have in this country. It is the most useful and the most effective. My advice is just keep telling us how you're working for us and building hope.
Well, Mr. President, looking back on my own presidency, I behaved very badly in a lot of situations. In preparation for your speech, it's just there was one sort of piece of advice and that meant a lot to me when I was president. And so I just wanted to share that really quick with you. Tell them that you exist for them. Tell them that they make you a better man. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and also when I used to give big speeches, I would always wind down with popcorn and red wine. But I know for you that would be ice. Do that with ice cream. I highly encourage it.
I know from experience, obviously, what a tough job it is. And, when I was president, it seemed like every week there was some new crisis that I had to face.
You did a hell of a job.
Thank you. I do feel I should just point out one thing it always bears remembering: there's no crying in politics.
Well, what I hope is my politics doesn't make anybody else cry.
Mr. President, from my experience of being Commander-in-Chief, I learned that having a loving partner changes everything. Love and compassion as a leader are strengths. They're not weaknesses and are key to your character. So let that shine through in your speech. And don't forget to save a dance for the First Lady in the East Room.
We've had a lot of lines to learn ourselves. It's nice to watch somebody else have to get it all together rather than us, In Independence Day, I had it easy. We just had invaders from outer space coming in wanting to mess with us, and that tends to unify people. And I'm not so sure it was the greatest speech ever, but I did manage to say two things. One is that we can't be consumed by our petty differences, and we will be united in our common interests. And somehow these words became something to remember. So I had the thought, Mr. President, that, when people look at all that you've managed to do, they're going to remember, time will remember always, the importance of your words when you say that thing about there's nothing that we can't do when we do it together. Those are good ones. Best wishes to you, sir.
There's nothing beyond our capacity. I believe that. Hey, come see me in the White House. I'm very serious. I'd love to meet you all in person. Thank you.
I'm with you,
Thank
Mr.
you.
President.
Thank you very much.
I never spoke to so many presidents all at one time. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, guys. See you. Thank you.
Poder Monitor. Acesse agora e ganhe 30 dias grátis.